direction of fascism being hammered into this country, into the rule, in the way that this government is actually.
Go! Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go! Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go! Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go!
Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go.
Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go! 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 Trump must go!
Kimmel stays! Kimmel stays! Trump must go! Trump must go! Kimmel stays! Trump must go!
Trump must go!
Kimmel stays!
Kimmel stays!
Trump must go!
We are actively seeing the First Amendment, our freedom of speech, being stripped of us, and not just the general public. Those rich, white, famous men like Colbert and Kimmel, who have a gigantic platform and still are being deplatformed. The freedom of speech is our American constitutional right of freedom of speech is being taken from everyone. People at the top and people at the bottom. And we need to stand up to it. Stand up to Trump. Stand up to the violation of the Constitution everywhere we see it.
It's illegitimate. It's fascist suppression of speech. This is a dictator move. You had the FCC who's saying that we could do this the easy way, we could do this the hard way. This is a fascist takeover of America, and the only way we're going to stop it is through the power of the people. November 5th in Washington, D.C. Be there.
We refuse to accept
a fascist America
I'll show the world
that we will not accept
that we will not accept
the U.S. out of Washington, D.C.
to come to Washington, D.C.
Trump's fascist assault on Jimmy Kimmel and his fascist assault on the whole country. One, it must be opposed, and it poses the need and the urgency for people to, in our millions, in nonviolent protests, to drive Trump from power beginning November 4th in Washington, D.C. So we are out here with a call to the country, everybody who is disturbed by this. There's no other way around this. We've protested, we have taken to the streets, it's been righteous and just. Every act that Trump makes should be met with mass resistance, but it's time for him to go.
Kimmel stays! The biggest threat to their power is Jimmy Kimmel's making fun of Trump's new ballroom. Boo! Boo! Really? That's what keeps them up at late night? Not inflation, not climate collapse, not people unable to afford rent, but Jimmy Kimmel's telling a monologue about Trump's new toys like a ballroom. It would be hilarious if it wasn't terrifying. Because what just happened isn't about one guy losing a show. It's about a government testing how far it can push censorship. And guess what? When they see it works, when they see networks cave, it doesn't stop there. It never does. First, it's Colbert. Then it's Kimmel. Then what next? Are we going to cancel Sesame Street because Big Bird believes in climate change? Is Elmo going to get investigated for voter fraud? Is this how democracy falls? With not one big explosion, with a bunch of stupid, outrageous steps that shrug off until suddenly we are all silent. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go. ABC, grow us fine. ABC, grow us fine. ABC, grow us fine. ABC, grow us fine. ABC, grow us fine.
That is called censorship. fascist regimes around the world.
Right.
Kimmel must stay. Tiger must go. Kimmel must stay. Tiger must go.
Guillermo, how are you, sir?
Hi.
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you.
As we heard, obviously, Stephen Colbert had
activate. Now is the time to get together. Now is the time to find people that are just like you, who feel the same, and join with them and drag them along tomorrow, 4:30, right here. Be in protest, standing with Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go.
Now! Trump must go!
Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go.
Jimmy Kimmel stays!
Trump must go. And Jimmy Kimmel, the repression of Jimmy Kimmel by canceling his show is a huge step in that direction of fascism being hammered into this country, into the rule, in the way that this government is actually functioning. Jimmy Kimmel did nothing but point out some of the hypocrisy of these fascists. And for this, he is being canceled and he is being threatened to speak and go after anybody that is opposing them. This fascist program cannot be any more clear. Nonviolent protests beginning on November 5th in Washington, D.C., and we are here to call on all decent people.
Go to our TikTok, RFLA. Go to our Instagram, Refuse Fascism LA. Learn where you can, learn this strategy that we have, that we are putting forward to end this.
Jimmy Kimmel did nothing but point out some of the hypocrisy of these fascists. And for this, he is being canceled and he is being threatened to speak and go after anybody that is opposing them.
Learn this strategy that we have, that we are.
Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go. Jimmy Kimmel stays, Trump must go.
Jimmy Kimmel having his show preempted by ABC because of comments that he made that the president disagreed with is part of a larger pattern of Trump's fascist regime. We as Americans have to accept the fact that we have fascism in the United States right now. And fascism is characterized by a far-right, authoritarian, ultra-nationalist ideology that looks to silence dissent, looks to potentially criminalize opposition, and it's led by a dictatorial leader. And unfortunately, we are checking all of those boxes. And as someone who deeply cares about our republic, who deeply cares about democracy, who has served in public office, I am so concerned about where we are right now as a nation, and it's why I am out here today. I came across the river from New Jersey to stand with people here in New York City outside of ABC's offices to let them know that we will not stand for this, and to call on all Americans of good conscience to stand up and speak out.
So Jimmy Kimmel's firing is part of a bigger plan to really turn this into a fascist country. And it's important to remember that fascists do not rise to power on their own. They are enabled by tens of thousands of people. And people like ABC and Disney and the CEO of Disney, Bob Iger, they're enabling Trump. They're allowing him to do this. So we have to call out not only Donald Trump, but ABC, Disney, everybody who is enabling this man to change this country from a democracy to an autocracy. And we can't let them do that.
Hi everyone, my name is Lorelei Creed, and I'm in high school. That means I'm young enough to never have...
Kimmel stays, Trump must go! Kimmel stays, Trump must go!
We refuse!
We refuse!
We refuse!
We refuse!
We refuse!
We refuse!
To accept a fascist America!
A fascist America!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
On the 27th of this month, hands across California, you can pick a place on a freeway, and we're going to connect your hands.
These are all homemade. That's my guess.
People don't believe in boycotts, but I do. So if anybody can cancel a Hulu subscription or a Disney subscription or a Washington Post subscription, do it, because we have individual power, and I see a lot of corporate cowardice. So they don't care about doing the right thing. Maybe they'll care about the bottom line, and maybe we can affect that bottom line.
What's going on, everyone? I am a former Marine infantry. I did not serve for 5 years so that this country could end up like this. And I don't think any veteran out there did so that it could end up with what we're looking at day in and day out. Now, what we're seeing, I want to give something to you guys to think about. Silencing Jimmy, silencing Colbert, silencing whoever else they're gonna tomorrow or the next day or the next day, they're doing so out of weakness. Because if the structure that they so desperately want to prop up was worth the shit, was worth a crap for the TV, they wouldn't have to silence people. You silence people when you are afraid of them.
We need a lot of stamina. We're going to need a lot of stamina. You can't just come out one time. We need a lot of stamina. So this fight